Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The Link also is home to the Temple Owls. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. And the Miners will put total leather to crank us up. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Owls offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Snares it outside. It's Goodwin. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Temple lines up quickly. Movement here from the tight end. From the shotgun, the inside give. Powers through the defender. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Might as well give it to him again. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Gonna run it. It's Kendricks. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Temple lining up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The Miners offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. The Miners are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback checking off. After the run, now to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Unleashes one deep. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Finds a crease at the 20. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
He'll pitch it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is
the running back.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Wants to throw for it on third and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Miners. Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
And no doubt, he can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants and buy time and throw the football. But you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this cat.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Right down the middle. Makes a connection. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Temple lines up quickly.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Caught in the backfield. It's Kendricks. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown Owls.
And what a nice start. Throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchdown. Here comes the offense on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They're bringing heat. Keeps looking downfield. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll try the run. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. We played one, and we are right.
With the score
Started all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll run play action. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Snags it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer, take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Goodwin. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
First down, Temple.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them, because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Using his legs, it's Kendricks. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Temple lines up quickly. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Got it behind the line. It's Kendricks. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Taylor. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Snap from the gun on third down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Temple!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
Smashes it through for the DAT. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and the Little Apple behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 10 to Arizona State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping them.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP.
Touchdown, UTEP.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Line getting set on second down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Philly. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
Temple will try to boot this one deep to get the second half underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Give to the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Quick strike complete.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Miners will bring the punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Looking for a crease, it's Kendricks. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. The Owls moving quickly to the line. Dialing up a second down pass play. He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Goodwin. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Makes his connection. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. Out of the gun, the inside give. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. A lot of urgency for this offense.
Brings up second down.
The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. Fires and picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
The option look. He'll toss it. At the 45 on his way. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. After run, now throw. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble and just to create and extend plays. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but look at the situation now he's put his offense in. He was able to get a nice chunk of yardage back to make this decision on third down for the play caller a whole lot easier.
And here comes the field goal unit. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
First down here for the offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. First down here for the offense. Right back to the well. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Off play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And how about these defensive ends nowadays? No matter what scheme they're in, they're so strong, but so quick. So they can beat you with speed, or they can go through you. Either way, it's a tough spot for that offensive tackle to be in. And you saw that right defensive end come off the end and make the sack.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it from the gun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
He'll try to do it himself. Open space at the 25. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air, re-forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Goodwin. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Temple lines up quickly. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And here comes the punt team.
Number 19 in punt formation to kick it away.
On the return, it's Williams. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little watermelons, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And the Miners have it with a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Finds his tight end. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Yeah, and you can tell he was trying to run with that football before he caught it. That slant route, you stick your foot in the ground, cut towards the QB. This is one of those plays where he puts it on the money and you just try to make yards after the catch, but keyword being after the catch.
The Miners send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Got the back over the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On second down, looking to throw. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On third down, going up top. Gets it out quickly. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Down of possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can.
It's second down.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to throw on second down. Trying to get to him. Stands in and takes the hit. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
Well, this defense has had the QB's number all game long. One of the reasons why is because this cornerback, when he's on an island, he's winning the 50-50 balls, and he's not letting anything get thrown over his head downfield. Great job in coverage, disguising what he's doing and knocking balls away.
The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Coming after it. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Oh, they are fortunate to get that fumble back, but the clock is still ticking, and they've got to go and go now. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. They'll stop him short. Just what they needed as they get the ball back for their offense.
Offense is stopped.
Line gets set, first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to go up top on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the game.